We headed south and caught Interstate 71 into Louisville, Kentucky. 100 miles south of Cincinnati and a straight shot west from Lexington, Louisville, Kentucky sits along the Indiana border at the crossing of Interstate 71 and 64. Louisville is part northern sophisticate and part southern belle. Old and new blend seamlessly here. The big city feel is tempered with unique little enclaves of history. We set out to learn more about Louisville with one of this city's local legends.
Now, Louisville began as a river city during the darkest days of the American Revolution. Here was the challenge. Frontier Virginians were behind you, and over on the other side of the Ohio River, the British and the Indian Allies were poised to attack the vulnerable American frontier out here west of the Allegheny. So it was George Rogers Clark, a militia captain who smelled a future out here from Virginia, who rounded up volunteer soldiers and came to this strategic place on the Ohio River. We're named for a French king. How strange it is that we're fighting King George during the American Revolution and then would name this place Louis. Hit the space bar on the computer. The second word is French, V-I-L-L-E, the town or the village of Louis the 16th. He was the one who helped the American Revolution.
From this vantage point, you can also spot the Belle of Louisville, the oldest paddle wheel steamer on the Ohio-Mississippi River system. And historic Main Street is right around the corner.
We believe it's the second largest collection of cast iron commercial architecture in the United States. These buildings have faces of cast iron. That's that stuff that you have the old black skillet that you scramble eggs in. It was melted and poured into a mold, and it is, you slap a magnet up on these buildings and the magnet sticks. But this West Main Historic District further has street furniture and tree guards that each tell a story. The city of Louisville sponsored local architects in designing first in wood and then cast in iron these walking sticks. The three walking sticks were bound together by a band that tells the story. Scrooge's daddy, Charles Dickens from England, visited here in 1842, and this is a picture of Charles. And the story is told around the tree guard. You know what he said when he was in Louisville? He said the streets were perfectly alive with pigs of all ages, grunting about, seeking tidbits among the ashes. Just 2 blocks south of historic West Main, we're in the Government Center. This Government Center is along Thomas Jefferson Street. Thomas Jefferson was an early governor when Kentucky didn't exist. He was governor of this part of Virginia.
The city of Louisville has historic quirks around every corner. To explore them on your own, pick up the Guide to Greater Louisville from a local campground, or visit the city online to plan a walking tour of your own.